Today we are going to study while loop. So this is our basic syntax of while loop. First the variable is initialized, then while, and within bracket we give condition. When this condition is true, statements written inside the body of loop will execute and variable value is either incremented or decremented. Again, control will go to condition and condition is checked for the true or false. If it is true, statements will execute and then variable value is incremented and decremented. Again, it will check the condition. When this condition gets false, control will come out of the body of the while loop. So while loop condition is checked at very beginning, so it is also known as entry control loop, because if this condition is false, control will never enter into the body of the loop and the loop will never get executed. So in our next program, we are going to see how to work with while loop. In this program, we are going to print the series of number from 1 to 5 using while loop. So hash include stdio.h int main. I'm taking one integer variable, integer I, and I'm initializing I with 1. Here I'm checking the condition while I have to print series of numbers starting from 1 to 5. So I is less than equals to 5. This is my condition. We have to print printf within bracket double quotes backslash n. We have to print integer, so percentage t, comma, and here I'm giving I. And here I'm incrementing the value of I by 1 in the end, return 0. Save the program and build it. So it has given us a series of number from 1, 2, 3 up to 5 we are printing. How it is working? Here I have taken an integer variable I and I have initialized it with 1. Here after while I have given a condition that I is less than equals to 5. That means the program will run until I equals to 5. Initially it is 1, so it is checking 1 is less than equals to 5, condition is true, then it will enter the body of loop and will print this line and print I as 1. Here it is incrementing the value of I from 1 to 2. Here it will go again in the condition and check if 2 is less than equals to 5, condition is true, it will print true 2 and make the value of I 3. Again condition will be checked, 3 is less than equals to 5, yes, then it will print the statement and make it 4. Again here it will go and will check 4 is less than equals to 5, yes, it will print 4, will make it 5. And here 5 is less than equals to 5, condition is still true, it will print 5 and make I 6. Again it will go here and check if 6 is less than equals to 5, no, condition is wrong, then it will exit the loop and print the series of number from 1 to 5. So we can see its result. Here it is printing from 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I want to print reverse, like I want to print it from 5 to 1. So what I have to do, here I'm changing the value of I from 1 to 5, and here I'm changing the condition like I is greater than equals to 1. I have printed the value of I and I'm decrementing the value of I by 1. Save it and build it, then run. Now it has printed the value of I as 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is going in same way, like I is 5, here it is checking the condition, 5 is greater than equals to 1, condition is true, it will print 5. Then it will decrease the value, decrease 1 from 5 and make it 4. Again it will go here and check 4 is greater than equals to 1, it will print 4 and make the value of I 3. Again it will check 3 is greater than equals to 1, condition is true, it will print 3 and make it 2. Again 2 is true, then it will print 2 and again it will make 2 1. 1 is greater than equals to 1, condition is still true, it will print 1 and make it 0. Now 0 is greater than equals to 1, no, condition is false, then it will exit. In this program we are going to check if the given number is palindrome or not. So a palindrome number is a number, when we reverse that number remains same, like 1 to 1. If you reverse it, we'll be getting 1 to 1. And if you give number 1 to 3, it reverses 3 to 1. So this 1 to 3 is not palindrome. So hash include stdio dot h int main. I'm taking 4 integer variables, integer. I'm taking n, q for quotient, r for remainder, and rev for reverse. And here I'm initializing rev with 0. Here I'm taking input of number, print f within double quotes backslash n, enter a number, scanf within double quotes backslash n, no need of backslash n, percentage t, comma, ampersand, and the number we have taken here is n. So we have to find palindrome of n. Now I am assigning n to q, q equals to n, and here I am checking while q, that means while q is not equal to 0, this until the q is not equal to 0, loop will run. Now r is for remainder, r equals to q modulus 10, because we have already taken assigned n to q, so we'll do q modulus 10. Then rev equals to rev into 10 plus r, and then q equals to q divided by 10. Here we are getting remainder in r, and here we'll be getting quotient in q. So here we'll be printing if n is equals to rev, then printf palindrome number else printf within double quotes backslash n, not a palindrome number. Now return 0. So let's see how this program is working. Build the program and run it. Here I'm giving number 1, 2, 3. So not a palindrome number. And if I give the number 1 to 1, here 2, 4, 2, it should be palindrome number. So how this program is working, I have taken a number, and that number I'm giving is 1, 2, 3, 4. Here I have taken, suppose 1, 2, 3, 4. So here I have assigned 1, 2, 3, 4 to q. Now n and q has both numbers, same numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. Here I am checking if q is not equal to 0. That means until this loop will run until 1, 2, 3, 4 is not equal to 0. Then what we are doing here, we are dividing q, that means 1, 2, 3, 4 with 10, and whatever remainder we'll be getting will go to r. So in first case we are getting remainder 4. Now rev equals to rev into 10 plus r. Initially the value of rev was 0. We assigned it 0, and when we do rev equals to rev into 10 plus r, it will give you 4. And q equals to q modulus 10. That means when we divide here 1, 2, 3, 4 with 10, remainder will go to this, and quotient will go to this. So quotient we are left with is 1, 2, 3. Again it will go up, and we'll check if 1, 2, 3 is equal to 0. Again condition is not is true. So again it will come here, and it will divide 1, 2, 3 with 10, and whatever is the remainder will go here. In that case, remainder we are getting is, in second iteration we will be getting remainder 3. Then rev equals to rev into 10 plus r. Here when we will multiply REV with 10, initially the value of REV was 4, that is 4 into 10 plus R. Now R is 3, so here it will come 4 3, and here it will become 1 2. In second iteration it is, again it will go up and check if 1 2 is equals to 0, condition is again getting false. It will come here and divide 12 with 10, and whatever is the remainder will go to R, and in this case remainder is 2. Now REV equals to REV into 10 plus R, that means here it will again put the value of REV and R, and will be getting value, here will be getting 4 3 2, and here it will be 1. Now again it will go up and will check 1 is equals to 0, condition is not true. It will again come here and will divide 1 with 10, and here will be getting 1. Here when we will do reverse equal, and here when we will do reverse equals to reverse into 10 plus R, it will become 4 3 2 1, and here quotient we are left with is 0. Again it will go up and check if q is equals to 0, condition is true, it will exit the loop. Now here it will check if n equals to REV, that means value of n was 1 2 3 4, and REV value is 4 3 2 1. It will check if reverse is equals to the number, then the number is palindrome, otherwise it is not a palindrome number. So save, and we'll run it again. I will be giving different number here, 1 2 3 3 2 1. It's a palindrome number. Now there are two more things we should consider in while loop. Generally in while loop, within bracket we give condition. So first thing is that instead of condition, if we are giving 1 or any other integer number, then loop will run for infinite number of times until it finds break. So I'm taking one integer variable, integer I, and I'm initializing it with 0. Now within while, I'm giving plus plus I, and here I'm printing any statement, printf within bracket backslash n, hello while, close the bracket, semicolon, and here I am writing return 0. So when we'll run this program, given double quotes, save it and build it, run it. So it is running for infinite number of times. So what we have to do is we have to give break. If I'm giving condition I equals to 5, then break, save it and build it. So now it has run only for 5 times. Other thing is that when while has 0 in its bracket, it means that condition will always be false and loop will never execute. Program will execute, but output would be there will be no output. So here I'm giving I equals to 0, and here I'm not doing any incrementation. I'm putting I only. Here I equals to 0 because we have initialized I with 0 here, and here I'm removing all this. Save it. This program is not going to give you any output because 0 0 means false and condition is always false, so it will never enter the loop. Save the program and build it, run it. There's no output. But if we print something outside while loop, that thing will get printed. Printf backslash n out of the loop and semicolon. Save it, build it and run it. So it is printing out of the loop. That means when the condition is false, that means we are writing 0 here, then loop will never execute and it will directly come out of the loop. If there is anything to print outside the loop, it will print that thing, otherwise output would be nothing.